Now to new revelations about that incident on that United Airlines flight where a doctor was dragged off the plane, sparking international outrage. His daughter and his lawyer speaking out about the serious injuries he suffered. ABC's Rebecca Jarvis, you know she's been on the story from the very beginning and has more for us. Good morning, Rebecca.
Thank you, Robin. Good morning to you. And we've seen those passenger videos, talked exclusively to the United CEO, and now for the first time, we're hearing Dr. Dow's side of this story. His attorney saying Dow is hoping to recover quietly and never set foot on another airplane again.
What happened to my dad should have never happened to any human being, regardless of the circumstance.
Dr. David Dow's daughter, alongside his lawyers, for the first time speaking out about her father's forcible removal from that now infamous United flight.
We were horrified and shocked and sickened to learn what had happened to him and to see what had happened to him.
In a press conference Thursday, Dow's attorney says the doctor is out of the hospital and recovering at an undisclosed location, dealing with a broken nose, concussion, 2 knocked out teeth, and sinus problems that may require surgery.
Will there be a lawsuit? Yeah, probably.
Dow's lawyer says he sees a potential lawsuit as a way to push back against what he calls a culture of corporate bullies, pointing to this moment from our exclusive interview with United CEO Oscar Munoz.
Do you think he's at fault in any way?
No, he can't be. He was a paying passenger sitting on our seat in our aircraft, and no one should be treated that way, period.
He was asked point blank, did Dr. Dow do anything wrong? You know what he did? He hesitated. He hesitated.
And in front of Chicago lawmakers Thursday, United's vice president of operations at O'Hare repeated the company's public apology. United also released a new statement re-stressing their commitment to making the situation right and making sure this never happens again, Robin.
All right, Rebecca, thank you. And our chief legal analyst, Dan Abrams, is here now. We apparently saw that the lawyer was watching Rebecca's interview with the CEO. What's the strategy behind holding that press conference yesterday?
Well, look, I think that they are drawing a line in the sand, and they're making it very clear that they're going to sue. But look, I think what he's also trying to do is make it sound like this isn't just about the doctor. This is about all of you. I'm going to be fighting for all of you. And yet, let's be clear, changes are going to be afoot with or without this lawsuit. Federal investigators are looking into this, and the country is sharing that video on social media. This says nothing about the lawsuit and the merits of it. The bottom line is change is going to happen not because of this lawsuit. Typically, civil lawsuits can lead to change, right? Companies won't make changes. They won't do things, and people say the only way to hold them accountable is with a lawsuit. In this case, they're going to be held accountable in the court of public opinion.
Because of that video.
Because of that video.
Seeing that over and over again. And as we, we keep saying, it was the police, not United Airlines, that dragged him off that plane.
That's right. And that's going to be the legal question is, was the force used reasonable or unreasonable? I don't think it's any question that it's going to be viewed as unreasonable. I mean, the police officers have been put on administrative leave, etc. But when you're talking about this legally, the question is going to be damages, right? And that's why his injuries are so important. That's why his attorney was focusing on how much he suffered here. Because when you're talking about money damages, how badly you were hurt matters. It's an ugly thing to talk about, right? Yeah. Which is how much money is someone entitled to because their teeth were knocked out, etc. But those become the questions that juries have to grapple with every day when saying, how much should we award in a case like this? So that's going to be the actions of the police, but you can count on the fact that they're going to want to lump United in with this as much as possible and try and hold them responsible.
Quite a story this week.
Yep.
All right, Dan, thank you.